Welcome to the Cree Estate. This is where our guests would walk into. We'll come back to this part, but this is where our tables and chairs would be for dinner. So it has lots of nice shade and bunnies. And this is kind of the flow of how things would work. You come in through this little guest would come in through this gate. This is where you'd sign like the guest book and leave your card. Do whatever people do before weddings. And this is the main house as well. Once they're done in here and ready for the ceremony or to take your seat, you go through this little door. This is the ceremony area. It's a pretty good shade. There's Jill in the background. It's 5 p.m. So this is about the time. This is about what it would look like. And we'll have lots of parasols. Over here to the left is where this is one of the casitas. Has a bedroom, a kitchenette, and kind of like a little pull-out couch too. And that's usually where the groomsmen get ready. And so this is where all your chairs would be. I'm not a videographer, so please forgive me. And back, it's a little bright. And back over by those gates is probably where the altar would be of some kind. But we'd keep it simple. And a little wishing well. And then back behind, this is all seating to your left where I just was. And over here is the tennis courts. I have no idea what we'd use that for. Maybe a quick game. Yep, basic tennis court. And then after the ceremony, people would walk through this way. We're gonna do a big circle. And this is the back pool. And this is where you kind of have your cocktail hour. So you maybe have your high top tables. And there's pretty good shade. Again, lots of parasols. So this is part of like where you'd have the cocktail hour. And the main house is all here to my right. But I'll show you that later. Okay, so cocktail hour, hanging out, nice bird cages. Then you walk through here. Oh, it's getting ready time for dinner, or maybe overflow of the cocktail hour. Yeah, so you're in it. Anyway, there's 78 palm trees on 2.5 acres. So there's lots of greenery, lots of good photo places. We have squirrels and bunnies and chipmunks, all sorts of things. So this is just kind of like a green area. Then over here we have restrooms over to the right. There's 2 stalls for women, 2 stalls for men. But back over here is the swimming pool. It's very deep. And one of the few properties that still has the diving board, which I don't know if they're allowed anymore. Here's the pool. Salt water. Sorry, I'm so jerky. Still pool. Come around. And for one of our pool parties, there's a swim up bar right there. Right behind, to the left, to the right of the statue. A little waterfall, another little hot tub. Little gazebo area up there. And over here, probably by these rocks, is where the DJ would go. Nice little area. And then you have the dance floor. And back through here would be where we'd have all the dinner tables. Probably like round dinner tables. Back here in the trees and in the shade. That's about it. Pretty cool. Alright, end of tour.